I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you a test question on polynomial functions. Let me thank my subscriber and a student for sharing this question with me. It is an excellent question and I hope most of you will benefit from it. The question is, the polynomial f of x equal to x to the power of 4 minus 13x squared plus 36 is equivalent to g of x, which is equal to x to the power of 4 plus 12x squared plus 36 minus 12x squared minus 13x squared. Find all four factors of g of x by grouping. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now let me first show you how these two are equivalent. Right? So let's write f of x first. F of x is x to the power of 4 minus 13x squared plus 36, correct? And now I'll write g of x. G of x is equals to x to the power of 4 plus 12x squared plus 36 minus 12x squared minus 13x squared. So if you notice, we have introduced two terms here. One is plus 12x squared, the other one is minus 12x squared, correct? So plus 12x squared and minus 12x squared is 0. So you're left with first terms. I should have written x to the power of 4 here. There's a mistake. Let me write x to the power of 4. Okay. So the first term matches x to the power of 4. 36 matches. And minus 13x squared also matches. So they are equivalent polynomials. Perfect. Now the question is, find all four factors of g of x by grouping, right? So we have to group this and then find all four factors. So what we can do is, we'll try to use the formula a squared minus b squared equals to a plus b times a minus b. Difference of squares, right? So let me rearrange this to do it. We have x to the power of 4. I'm swapping these two positions. I'm writing minus 12x squared here plus 36 and replacing this with plus 12x. So I'm just interchanging their positions, right? And we have here minus 13x squared, right? Now, to make this a perfect square, we know 9 times 4 is 36, right? I could write 36 as 9 times 4. Since I need negative, it is minus 9 minus 4, whose product will be 36, but sum is going to be minus 13. Now to make minus 12 as minus 13, what I'm going to do here is add and subtract x squared, right? So here I'll do kind of completing the squares. So I'm writing this as 12x squared and I'm writing minus x squared plus x squared, right? Minus x squared plus x squared is 0, right? So we can always add a 0 without changing. It's still an equivalent polynomial, right? Rest I'll just copy, 36 plus 12x squared minus 13x squared. Now these two terms combine to give 13, right? So we get x to the power of 4 minus 13x squared. I'm taking this x squared with the other x squared. So I'm interchanging the position. So I'm left with plus 36. And I have plus x squared plus 12x squared minus 13x squared, right? So it's just interchanging positions, adding 0 in the form of minus x squared plus x squared. Now how does that help? That helps to make this as a perfect square. Do you see that? Correct? So this is a perfect square. Minus 9 minus 4 gives us minus 13, correct? So I could factor this, not a perfect square. We could fact now x squared minus 13x squared plus 36 could be factored using these two factors, right? Minus 9 and minus 4. So I could write this as x squared minus 9 times x squared minus 4. So that is the factor of x to the power 4 minus 13x squared plus 36. Here, if I add x squared and 12x squared, I get 13x squared, and we have minus 13x squared. Do you see that? Now here I'm going to apply difference of squares. Write this factor as x plus 3 times x minus 3. The other factor as x plus 2 times x minus 2. 13x squared minus 13x squared is 0. So we have factored g of x in terms of these four factors. Perfect. So that is how it should be done. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope you appreciate it. Feel free to share and subscribe to my videos, and if you have some questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you, and all the best.